Hi guys, this is Kamal Fernandez with Mighty again. This is a little session we're going to do on the play, and you're going to have a look at the total contrast between Mighty and Sugar Puff with their tug. So I'm going to start with a bit of play. Again, as I explained with Sugar Puff, I really believe in playing with my dogs and creating that relationship and bonding with them. Oh, biting my hand. That's good. Good girl, nice. I'm going to use play to create that relationship with her. Obviously, as you've just seen, puppies bite and they tease and what have you. I'm going to try as much as I can to get her to interact with the toy. If at some point she does grab my hand, it's not a problem. I'll just stop the game and you'll see how I deal with it. She hasn't been particularly interested in my hands at this time and point. At this point in time, I should say. But I'm sure she will. She'll accidentally grab my hand. Hopefully she will, so you can look at me, work through that. But we're going to see how she goes with the toy. Okay, so we've got a toy here. Again, same sort of thing. I get some interest. Now, I know that she's got a really, really super play. She did have in the litter, she was really, really interactive. All the puppies played really, really nicely. Yeah, she's got it really nice. So you can see totally different reaction than Sugar Puff. Really confident, tugging, weight shifting back, loads of noise. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, yeah. Then he'll win. Hey! Encouraging her to bring it back to my hand. Yay, nice. So I'm building in value for my hand and also the beginning of my informal play retrieve. So I'm tugging it away and bring it back. So I'm going to swap it for another toy. This is the best one. Yeah, that's the best one. So getting her to swap into a new toy. Oh, that's a different one. There's a question there because she says, oh, that's different. That's the one there. Whoa, yeah, well, that's it. Nice girl. Nice one. That's it. Yay. Nice. Getting it to bring it back to my hand. Yay. Good. And oh, where's it gone? There it is. You missed it. You missed it. She doesn't want to get the ball. She's clearly trying to grab the ball and she can't quite judge it with her mouth. So I'm going to try and swap back this one. Hey, that's the best one. Yeah. So again, switching nicely between the two toys and really, really nice play. Oh, she's a little bugger. Oh, yes, I put my hands on her, let her go in. She brings it straight back. Hey, whee! Woo! Fall over. Fall over. Ready? And a little push away. Hey! Yeah! Yeah! So just encouraging her to bring it to my hand. Again, I haven't worked on a proper release, so I'm going to just take it off her. Good girl. Chuck it out, see what happens. Get it! Hey! There's a tug on. There it is! Ha! Missed it! So she didn't get it, so I'm going to just try that again. Hey! Get it! Yay! That's it! There it is! Let's try again. Oh, she didn't quite get it. Really, I'm going to be a bit quicker. Thank you. So again, I haven't worked through things like value for a dead toy. So as soon as the toy doesn't move, she loses interest. So what I'm going to do is teach her that game. Get it! Ha ha ha! And as soon as she goes towards it, I move. So I make the toy go still. Hey, you! Yeah, that's the puppy. That's the puppy. Ha ha. Hey! Yay! Got your feet. Got your feet. Got your feet. Got your feet. Up, up. Hey! Yeah! Nice one. So just encouraging her back at this stage. If she wanders off. Okay. Should we try some food? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, little girl. Thank you. Thank you. Nice one. Let's try this. Or should we do sweeties? So we've got her meal, her lunch here. And we're going to see how she gets on with a little bit of shaping. I did one little session with her, oh, good girl, in which she sort of tentatively interacted with the object. But I didn't, in all honesty, I had to cut it short because I had other things going on and I got distracted, so I stopped the training session. So this really is our first proper shaping session. So we're going to see how she does. Or should we do this one? Yes, good girl, nice. Clever puppy. Oh, so it's wobbly, so that might be an issue. I might have to rethink that if she gets concerned. She doesn't look too bothered at the moment, but we'll see how she gets on. Oh, yummy. So, yay, clever pupper. Nice one. So a little bit of interaction there. Good. Yay. So I'm not going to go for, because of this, her little body, I'm not sure I'm going to get all 4 feet on. I could have probably helped her and use something slightly bigger, but we'll see what happens. So I'm going to entice her off. Hey, you. Clever. Clever girl. Oh, Lola's going to hear the barking. Yay! So she refocused there after getting distracted by my other dogs. I want to use that, good Kelly. I want to teach her that if she gets distracted, focus back on the thing that I wanted to do. Yay! Nice! That was a good little choice. Clever. So I might just stop with 2 paws on at this stage. Come in. Try again. See what happens. Oh, she's thinking now. Yeah, that was a bit of a hint, wasn't it? A good cow. That was a bit of a hint. Just a tiny reward for that. How do I get them treats? But I want to keep rewarding that just for sniffing. I want to get a little bit more out of it. Let's see what happens. There you go. Yay, good. So she just dropped there, so I'm going to just see if I can get her to move again by just rewarding very little, just rewarding the nose touch there on it. So now our little brains, the little cogs going, which I love this bit of puppy training. Let's see what she does. Yay, nice. So I'm just clicking the nose target, and then when I feed her, delivering it in such a way that it engineers her feet going up there. Okay? So look what happens. Yay, nice. Good, so another nose target. So I'm going to see if I can get a little bit more out of her now. Okay. So introducing a release word to pull her away. And you can see her just looking at the tops of her eyes there, trying to work out what I want her to do. Yay! Brilliant. Great response. So you could really see her little cogs turning there, trying to work out what I wanted to do. Good girl. Okay. Get that one. Nice. Good. I'm releasing her coming off just with a tiny bit and see what she does now. Just wait for her to just process the information. Bit of treat there. Yay! So different angle, I'm going to reward her for that. Because sometimes they can get stuck from the approach. So I'm going to just see, okay, get that one. Yay, good Kelly. If she works out that if she steps on that, he's going to get reinforced. Where are you going? Yay, nice. So again, nose target. Good girl. I'm going to reward that because it's from a different approach. Okay, dog. Again, a lot of dogs they're strong on one side and not the other, and they can't. Good girl. They can't generalize. Come on then. Okay. Yay. That's it. You don't want to get off now. Good girlie. Nice. Let's have a look. They often are great on one side, but they can't quite. Yay. So she got back out of the drop there. Come in. Get that one. Get it. Yay. Nice. Good girl. Let's see what she does. Wandering off, that's fine, that's what they do. I want to see if she comes back and engages. Yeah. Yay! Nice. Good, puppy. Nice. A big reward for that. She came back on. She plonked straight on. Okay, get that one. Yeah. Get that one. Good girl. Nice. Good. Great. That was clever. That was so clever. A little bit of excitement there in my voice. Did you want a nose target? Yay! Brilliant. Super girl. Nice. So there we go. You can see her really processing that information. Good girl. That was so clever. That was so good. She wandered off. She came back on. She plonked straight on it. And then she did a little think there, which is, I really love those little moments when they start to really work out what I want them to do. So great little session there. So basically her first little shaping session. You've seen it there, seen what we got. So great beginnings. Who knows where it's going to lead us. But what a good girl you were. That was so clever. Okay, you can have that. You can have one there if you want.